Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another video, and what I wanted to do to start off this one is go through Icon Swaps 2. The new lineup is out, and if you're someone that isn't really expected to make millions and millions on this game, and you're relying on these players to be brought in to upgrade your squad, I think I'm in a good position to be able to recommend the good and not so good, because I've used the majority of these cards. So, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, leaving a like as well, is always much appreciated. And we've got some weekly games to go and play. I've made some big upgrades to our squad, as well as packs to open. So I don't want to spend too long on this, but I want to give you guys a good idea. So first of all, Bobby Moore, not worth it. 5 swaps, like why would you want to bring him in with that pace and sprint speed? It's just not going to work. So one thing you want to keep an eye on is figure out the players that are difficult to replace. I'm talking about icons like Hierro, Rijkaard and Bobby Moore. There are just better regular cards that are quite cheap. Like a Rijkaard in the CDM position, you may as well go for an informed Fabinho if you're looking for someone like that, or an Allen, a Battaglia. There are just better cards on the game. Hierro, Rafael Varane, that's quite cheap. Ramos even. Not to say that these guys are going to be bad in any way, they're just not really worth spending your icon swaps on. Edwin van der Sar, this is more like it. Endgame player, I've used that exact version, and I feel like he shares the same similarities to Oblak. Not the best keeper. Team of the tournament, De Stegen is literally the best keeper on the game. Oblak, Van der Sar coming at close second for me. Then we move over to Raul. Again, don't think he's really worth it for that version. How many do you need? 10? Nah, don't think so. I think he's lacking like the real speed to be playing on the last man. And he won't feel like that overpowered in game. Ronald Koeman, I used that card maybe like last month, a month before, and I thought he was quite good. He was clutching up, he didn't feel that slow. So for 10, I think that's reasonable. Seedorf is always like a meta card, especially that version with the pace. But can he defend well enough to be played as a CDM in a 4-2-3-1? I don't know. For that role, personally, there are better cards on the game, so if you're playing him in a 4-1-2-1-2, fair play. Perez for 10, he's never really good. There's something about his dribbling that holds him back every single year, which is a shame, but I haven't used him yet. Nakata for 11, like, come on, man. EA, what are you playing at? 77 finishing, 78 attack positioning, no chance. The Doc, okay, so everyone keeps asking, like, Fuji, you've used him, would you genuinely recommend the card? Yes, and also no. Be careful, because the way he feels on the ball, sometimes it's like a wardrobe, you know, trying to shift that in the tight games, but he also pops up with some clutch goals. 5-star weak foot, really good stamina for a middle cam. He's got playmaking, like he's got composure. You'll see him score a lot because of that, and he doesn't even feel that slow in game. So for 11, I think that is worthwhile. Zambrotta I used at the very start of the game, and now I've got used to Atel even. You have Semedo. All of these cards are actually better than Zambrotta, believe it or not, and I've used him. On the ball, he's okay. Defensively, he didn't really feel as good as these other guys, and his strength, sometimes he would get pushed past. So although, how many do you need? 11 swaps, someone that is really, he is in game, but there are like a few cheaper alternatives, and I would say if you've got the coins, you may as well go and purchase the Prime Zambrotta and get the full experience. Figo, if he plays anything like he does in the draft, then you've gonna got yourself like a very, very good player. But in terms of like his performance in Rivals and the Weekend League, I don't know what he's going to do. But he's got like good enough stamina to be played as a middle cam. I quite like him on the game. And for 13, that's like reasonable. Sol Campbell, I think his agility and stuff's going to hold him back, but he could be a rock. I mean, someone else that I struggle against is Nesta. So Sol Campbell could be very good. Lineker, I think he's reasonable. 14 swaps, and you look at his card, right? 95 finishing, 94 attack positioning, decent composure, good stamina. And if you play to his strengths and allow him to drift into positions, and you've got like really good playmakers surrounding him, I think he's going to be sweet. Laurent Blanc is usually like quite meta on the game, but not many people rock him this year. 14 swaps, and he can play multiple positions. Yeah, not bad. Middle icon is probably something that I'm going to go for. Luis Hernandez Prime, he's basically a super juice version of a Griezmann. So if you like the way Griezmann plays on the game, you've got a right-footed icon. John Barnes, I think that this one is serious. 19 swaps. Haven't used him yet, so I'll get around to uploading the video in the next few days. I think with these stats, he's going to be able to make like a very, very good target man striker. Like so well-rounded. 4-star, 4-star. But I need to try him first. Del Piero, I have used, I don't know if it was that version specifically or if it was the baby one, but on this game, he's lacking something. He's lost that FIFA 18-19 magic, and I believe the one that you want to go for now is Dalglish. That is someone that reminds me more of Del Piero than Del Piero himself, if that makes sense. And Ronaldinho, I think that is a scam, honestly. Like 21 swaps for a baby version of Ronaldinho, you may as well go and purchase Ultimate Screen Firmino. Like genuinely, that is not right. They should have dropped in the middle version. Michael Essien, now we get over to the big men. Michael Essien, yes, when I first saw this, I thought 23 I'm going to grind out, but there are only 24 tokens available to start off with. They're not all dropped onto the game straight away, so by the time I unlock Essien, the game's probably going to be dead. No, I'm only joking. It won't be dead, but you know what I mean. Like, it just takes too long. So I think I'm just going to go for the middle icon and go and purchase an Essien off the game when I can. And Vieira. Like, these two are good cards, but Essien is serious, man. And if you're someone that is prepared to grind, then he is definitely worth it. Patrick Vieira, yeah, he's also worthwhile. So those are just my thoughts on icon swaps. I'm going to redeem... where is it? I'm going to redeem... marquee matchups right now, so hopefully it gives you a better insight as to like the players I'd recommend for you boys, and yeah, hopefully it does help. But I just hate how they've run it. Like, icon swaps is a good idea, but it's also terrible for regular icon SBCs, because if they're not dropping in like the best of the best players, I feel like they've missed an opportunity. You know, in Icon, well, Season 1, Icon Swaps 1, I think that's just what they called it, you had a couple of primes dropped in there. What they should have done is dropped in a few prime icon moments to get us excited for that. Maybe they're just not going to release them. If they're having issues with prime icon prices right now on the market, like a George Best I was looking at yesterday because I was wanting to bring in a winger, 2.6 million? For a George Best Prime, or 3 million, something like that. That is incredibly expensive. On FIFA 19, because he had an Icon SBC, I think he was selling for like 1.2 on the game. And that's reasonable for a Prime Best. But 3 million or so? Nah, it's just not cutting it for me, unfortunately. And with them like restricting all the Icon swap players, and you have to wait for EA to like refresh them, I don't like that so much. But what am I going to go for personally? It's going to be the middle icon SBC. I'm doing it again, boys. I'm going all in, and I'm gonna risk it. So last night I was doing some market research, and I was looking at a few wingers to be brought in. Figo, Best, and also Garrincha. Maybe, just maybe, we've made that purchase. But Figo was scaring me because I saw quite a few being listed at 1.4 million. No interest. Then one of them had a 1.3 bin, still didn't sell. And then an hour or a couple later, I saw like one that was listed up for 4 hours or 5 hours, whatever it is, like 6 hours I think is the time. And someone put a 1.4 million bid. I don't know about that. Like, are these like traders that are working together to inflate certain icon prices, and then they cash out for profit, they move on, and then all of a sudden he drops in price? That's why I didn't want to go and purchase Figo, because I don't know his market value. I've never seen him like genuinely sell for what his price should be. 1.4, hell no. You go and look at him now and he's probably not even selling for like 350. So I was looking at Garrincha, and he was getting listed up for some really, really nice like bins. He used to be like 1.6, 1.7, and now he's dropped to like 1.2. One of them sold for 1 million, like 236 or 235. I'll go and show you in a second. I'll give you some updates. And then I was able to snipe one for 1 million, was it 1,180,000? Something like that, 1,180,000 or 1,190,000. So I've got a new right wing, and that's exactly what I wanted to upgrade anyway with our starting 11. Have, yeah, right attacking mid, be able to move Attel over to left back, and have Semedo being brought into the starting 11. And I've also got a new striker. I'm looking forward to testing out this squad today. Haven't really been playing too many games over like the Christmas break, just been relaxing. Still haven't completed Resilient or any of those cards, and I've got to work towards icon swaps as well. There's just so much going on, I just don't know where to start, boys. So it's something that we're gonna have to get all in order Otherwise, we're going to miss out on some really nice players. These packs, though, are terrible. I did sell a lot of the players I pulled yesterday, and at one point, I had 1.6 million. 1.6 million coins. I said that I was wanting like 2 million or so going into Team of the Year. So knowing that I can sell on a few players and fall back to that, it's it's taken a little bit of weight off my shoulders for sure. And we're just going to be able to make even more coins. Hopefully we can get a good finish this weekend. But those packs were like god awful, honestly. Let me go and show you my trade pile before we move into the team. So I just want to quickly give you guys some updates so you know how much things are selling for on Xbox. I was even looking at a Stoichkov, right? 1.8 million. And now he is, well, I think he'll sell for one. So he looks really good, but 3-star weak foot, nah, not really feeling it. Figo here, look, 1,450. How much is he now? Yeah, like he doesn't sell. That's the problem, he doesn't sell. But that's the one that I was looking, I was very, very close to buying. And then I was thankful enough that someone was able to list one for like 1 million. Yeah, I was going to show you now. It was like 1,180,000. So we've made, well, I don't know if necessarily we've made profit, but we've been able to get him for a good price. How much? Yeah, 1,180,000. So medium low work rates, right attacking mid, that's where I'm going to use him. His attributes, the passing, the playmaking for the cutbacks, I think that's going to be sweet. And the stamina I don't think is so bad because I've got Gnabry, I've got Ken to be brought on anyway. And the dribbling, the shooting, and I do like right-footed players on the right. And with his work rates, I don't think he's going to drop back as much. So it might give me a little bit extra in the attack. Another player that I went and signed, which was one to watch, Ben Yedder. I just didn't see it being worthwhile buying the inform for like 350 when I could go and purchase something that could well get upgraded for 374. And I look at his in-game stats, attack positioning, finishing, shot power, dribbling, like you know this guy is lethal. So now we've got Ben Yedder with the 5-star weak foot, we've got the Doc with the 5-star weak foot, I brought Atel and Semedo into the starting 11. Like this is an upgrade in my opinion, or I hope so anyway. But the good thing is, as we had 1.6, I didn't have to sell Mertens, so if it doesn't work, I've got a beast to either be brought back into the team or at least to be used as an impact sub. So I've balanced everything out, boys. We're still in our 4-2-3-1. Let's move into some weekly games and hope for the best. Garrincha, Ben Yedder. Let's keep an eye out and see if they're performing. First game with our 2 new signings. Garrincha, Ben Yedder. Step up in the middle. Garrincha, we don't have to focus on him. Ben Yedder with that positioning. What's happened? Oh, I was going to hit that first time. Yes. Good ball. Fantastic. Give it straight back to him. The Doc is running through. Ben Yedder as well. Little one through. Ben Yedder. It's an open goal. He ain't missing. What's his finishing stat though? 94 now? And with a chem style, he's probably got like 97 or like 98. Good ball. That's one thing that I was worrying though with this Ben Yedder. Because Mertens, he has... Oh, jeez. No. He has better playmaking than Mertens, like the vision and stuff. This guy is just putting like loads of pressure on. And it's kind of working right now, so I just need to pick him apart, really. Find the right pass. Hey! What? He just left the ball. Come on, Ben Yedder. I don't know who that was running after me. Terrible pass out there. I don't know what I'm doing, boys. I'm playing with fire. Oh, Jesus, just as well. Team of the tournament to Stegen is a warrior. Oh, that taped over from Garrincha. This is a dangerous position. Nice. What a pass. That vision... Opened it up. First time shot across goal. Alright, well, I don't know. I wanted to take it with his right, but then it forced me out a little bit too much. But that was a good ball back inside. It doesn't feel like I've had 57% possession. I thought it was going to show me like 1 shot, 1 goal. But fair enough. We need to do a little bit more though with this possession then. In the middle. Ben Yedder. Ben Shedder. Finish. He's got it. Inside the box. I was getting that sort of finish though from Mertens. I can't deny that. But then on the opposite foot, maybe we're going to get a little bit more consistency. Well, we should. Oh, I thought I was going to have that big slide from Varane. I was looking at Cannavaro and a few of these players, but Varane's been performing... Oh, but Varane's been performing like very, very well. So why get rid of him? Petit Varane, that's been a good pairing. I don't want to like dismantle the whole squad. Right now, anyway. Grincha. Simple pass. Ben Yedder, drag back. Ben Yedder. Oh, I was going to try and angle it for the 5-star. Yes, come on, run, 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 run. Oh, his stamina's really bad. But look at his playmaking. That's a nice pass. Easy, 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 easy. Oh. I'm trying to get that third goal just to wrap this game up, because if he scores in a bit, it's game on. It's not game on, though, because he's in the box. All right, so you're going to be seeing a lot of gameplay, obviously, from this card. So maybe it will make you want to get him from the Icon Swaps lineup. I don't know. But that should be a GG. We started off, like, poorly, I'd say, but we grew into the game. Garincha's stamina seems terrible. He's going to be someone that I'm going to have to sub out, unfortunately. Match 2, and we're facing a Ben Yedder. Just don't give him an angle, and he won't score. Well, I hope not. Ben Yedder inside the box. We've given him way too much room, though. Oh, horrible. Corner. Already, boys, a goal down. Let's try our best. It's trying to get into that mindset of grinding out games right now. This is finish. No! Ben Yedder has to score that inside the box. Good pass. Drag back. Find him. Dembele. Drag back again. Dembele inside the box. Oh, should have probably had that. Oh, all right. We're getting there, though. We need maybe a few more runners. Might have to switch to a long ball tactic and get a few more people up. But Ben Yedder, another tackle right off my toe. I was about to launch that top bins. This guy likes to drag back. Half time, and we are losing at the break. And I can't believe I'm about to do this. But Garincha, he's got to go, boys. I'm going to have to sell him. He's not a right attacking mid, and I've made a bad purchase. We got him for a good price, so maybe we'll be able to make a bit of coins on him, or just break even. But we still need a right attacking mid, unfortunately. It's not working. Whoa, slow, 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 slow. Calm it down a little bit. Ben Yedder, Ben Yedder, Ben Yedder. Goro, find him. First time finish. I have to. I had to hit that. Whew. First time. Otherwise, it wasn't going to allow me to take a touch and get it out. Gnabry, just like that. He's come on. He's made an impact. Just goes to show, right, what I was lacking in the first half. Garincha just wasn't doing anything, boys. Go, 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 Gnabry. And Gnabry gone. Come on, come on, come on. He knows something's up with his team. I need to take advantage of this. Yes. No. Couldn't get out. He's trying to keep himself composed at the back. But if we can close him down here. Yes. Ben Yedder. Oh. Well done, Natel. Find the dot. Yes. Back heel. Give it back to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder power. Oh, okay. Trust in Ben Yedder's shot. Was that just inside? That was a nice finish. No finesse. Not required. Cool. Go on, Gnabry. Yo, he's feeling it. Maybe I should just use him. I'm back with the beast. Good play. Yo, Ben Yedder. Near post. Hey. Gnabry. That's just as well. I made that sub. I knew something it wasn't right in that right attacking midfield position. I think everything else with the side is okay. Like Ben Yedder, he's got 4 goals in 2 games, and he will literally bury anything. All that we've got to do is make sure that we're getting him into those right positions, and most of the time, he's just drifting into space anyway. Like on the edge of the box, lethal. Inside the box, he's scoring. And his playmaking is good, and he's technical on the ball to bring in other players. It's a shame that they didn't up his stamina a little bit more, but we've got Mertens to be brought on. Thank God I brought on Gnabry in that last game, because I probably would have lost. Like, it was that bad. Garincha needs to go, boys. So I'm going to sell him, hopefully make, or just break even, I guess. I'm probably going to lose coins. But I didn't think he was going to be playing as bad, honestly. So we're back to, stage 1. And the team needs a right attacking mid. I don't know who to bring in. I just don't know who to use. Messi? Nah, I don't think Messi's going to really offer what I need. I'm basically after someone that just feels rapid out wide. And it can be from Argentina, Brazilian, or it can be anyone off chemistry. I might just play it. Should I get Sterling? I might buy Sterling again. I'll have to see. Let me think about it, boys, but Grinch will be sold, and that is where I'm going to love and leave you. 2-0, just about in the weekend league, thank God. And I will see you, boys, tomorrow for some more Ultimate RTG. Thank you very much for watching. Team out. Peace.